All right, so I want to tell you the story about Peter and how he was made a fisher of men, and how Jesus took him, a fisherman who was just out on his boat fishing one day, and made him a disciple of men so that he would bring in men for Jesus and he would save so many different people. And God will do the same thing for you. It says that Peter was out in the ocean all night long. He owed money to the Romans, so he was trying to make his money by fishing because that's what he did for work at the time. And Jesus seen this, and he was preaching on the shore one day at the Sea of Galilee, and the boats came in when Jesus was preaching. It was Andrew, James, John, and Peter, and they came in and seen Jesus preaching, and the crowds were so big that Jesus had to step into Peter's boat, and Peter gladly put his boat back out in the water to help Jesus do this. And when he was done preaching, he said to Andrew and Peter to put your nets down in the deeper water. So unto the blue lake Peter rowed again. At this time, though, it was morning, when fish were not easily caught, and the nets were filled so quickly and so heavily that the fishermen had to make signs to James and John, like, come on, hey, we got some fish over here. We got a lot. You need to come running over here and to come help carry the boat's load. When Peter saw this, he knew that Jesus could do mighty works. And as soon as he came to shore, he ran down and knelt down before him and said, depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord. Meant by he was not worthy to become a disciple. He had doubted the power of Jesus, and Jesus told him not to be afraid, for he would make him a fisher of men. Peter and Andrew and John were fishermen, and he called them to be disciples of Jesus. A disciple is a learner, and Jesus wanted these fishermen to learn all that he could teach them, so that they might be teachers. These were among the very first disciples. Jesus was not looking for men who had money or great learning or great rich friends to become his followers. He wanted men with simple hearts who, for him of love, were willing to help other people to know and love him too. This is what he meant when he said, follow me, I will make you fishers of men. Now, you don't have to be a preacher. You don't have to be a missionary to go across the whole country. You can be right where you are in your hometown. You can be at the playground. You can be literally anywhere, and a true follower of Jesus, and therefore a fisher of men, because you will start spreading the gospel naturally. You'll be telling people about Jesus. You will be having opportunities to tell them about the great things he has done for your life, or the great things he did in the Bible, or that he is just an amazing individual anywhere. And you can do this anywhere, anytime. You don't have to be afraid to do it, because Jesus is with you through it all.